coming to you live from an undisclosed location, somewhere in the forgotten coast of Florida. Hello everybody, happy Friday and welcome to the RV chat live from the Campfire. I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV, yeah. Well, happy Friday, everybody. Can you believe it's daytime at 6 p.m.? It's usually nighttime, but they changed the time on us last week. And for those of you in other parts of the world, you might be confused that we're starting an hour early, but it's fine. And here we are we joined in the Campfire. We have Rob and Trish, the Average Campers RV Live, and Apple and Rob, the Adventures of Apple and Rob. Hey. Chef Apple. What else you guys do? That's it for now.
Captain's Hideaway.
How could I possibly forget the Captain's Hideaway? It's just a couple of blocks down, houses down the road here. It's gonna be the best RV park or campground, I should say. It's more like a campground. It feels like a state park almost. That wilderness feeling here in this area, and just search for it. It's on Google. So Captain's Hideaway, and they're like about 2 weeks ahead of me in what is the development of the property, but I'm catching up quickly. So mine's not gonna be like a campground or RV park. It's just our retreat here, our getaway in the forgotten coast, in the Big Bend area of Florida. And let me read some of your comments. Welcome everybody, by the way. Welcome to another RV chat. And today I love doing this outdoors sometimes. Right now I have the sun in my face, but it's gonna go behind that oak really soon here. We're having a great campfire here, by the way, a black oak fire. It's and Rob is having a great time with the smoke in his face. But And by the way, we've been cooking here on the we is too many people. Apple has been cooking here on the campfire pretty much every night. So delicious food. All right, let me get some of your comments here. Rving Quiñones, saludos desde El Doral. Hello Doral, Miami, Florida. Look at that large stack of firewood. We can do an all-nighter. Oh, you haven't seen nothing yet. Yeah. It has wood there and there, and we have wood all over the place. And our neighbor, Carl Crumley, thank you for that super. Oh no, I clicked on the wrong thing. Super chat. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, they were gonna do super chat all together like every time. So super chat.
Should we harmonize?
1, 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Super chat. Okay, we gotta rehearse that.
I'll break the microphone.
All right. Hello, Amaranto Cabrera. Hello, William Irizarry. Hello, Lisa and Al. S'mores. We haven't made any s'mores. One of these days, we gotta go to Walter B's and get some snow. East from Dusseldorf, the city. Dusseldorf. I love Dusseldorf, and they have one of the greatest RV shows in all of Europe, if not the world. By the way, tonight we are drinking one of the first ones that we drank is too bright. Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, courtesy of Lisa. She showed up a couple of days ago here and knocked on the door and brought us some beer.
Always a welcoming visit.
Yeah.
We'll drink to that. Cheers.
Carl, cheers to that. Yes, there you are. Carl Crumley, hello future neighbors. My nearby lot is being cleared in the next few days. I hope to be around the fire pit with you not too long from now. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to be out here, and pretty soon we're gonna get ourselves a boat, and we're gonna go fishing with the Hicks. He's gonna teach me how to fish.
We'll do a catch and cook.
Yeah, and I want to go scalloping. Scalloping season is coming up in July, so, and I love scallops. So. Okay, it's between the smoke and the sun, I can't read anything. Oh, this is gonna be good. Aventador Manning, Kelly and Warren say hi from Regina Saskatchewan in the Great White North of Alaska. Yes.
40-year-old virgin, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So what?
Make fun of you. Nothing.
Making fun of me is all right. Perfect day for a campfire. Yeah, and it finally cooled down a little bit here. Yesterday was kind of brutal. We had to turn on the AC, and this morning I had to turn on the furnace. So there you go. Watching from Wilmington, Delaware. You know you are a beer guy, but hello from Wine Country, California. I am kind of a wine guy too. So, and.
Alcohol.
And I'm a Scotch guy too. I mean, I don't discriminate. Christopher Awesome from Sweden. Hello, Christopher. Looks like a great evening. It's a great evening, and it's great to be hanging out here with friends, and we got a lot of progress done today. Rob and I in the property. We got it ready for electricity already. It's just a matter of whether we did a good job or not, and they approved the whatever we did, and that's the first thing we're gonna have, electricity. I made transfer from my phone to the computer. Can you please say hi to Logan from Bradenton? Hey, Logan from Bradenton. And Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA, that's a good one too. And Colin McSherry, hi Robert, when you visit New Hampshire, be sure to visit North Conway, lovely place in the White Mountains. North Conway, I'm gonna have to make a note of that. And of course, Mount Washington is a must. Even if it's bad weather 9 times out of 10, or even more. It's like it's one of those hit or miss places, but you gotta go, right? Is it the tallest mountain east of the Mississippi or something like that, or something? Yeah.
Pretty big.
Yeah. Hold on, because I have something here and I can't see anything. Wolf Game Music and Video. Thank you for that super chat.
Oh yes.
And
Super chat. Sorry.
there you go. And
Oh.
and he asks, are you 420 friendly? Weed goes well with an IPA. It's 420 somewhere, but I'm gonna pledge the fish fifth on that one. Gaming videos runner. Thank you for that super sticker, and the super sticker is a hot dog. You know that hot dog would go great with that fire too.
When are we starting the super chat drinking game?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry.
Oh man.
We got a super chat from Bill Blab 89. Hi Robert, just got off work here in Georgia, TGIF. What line of work were you in before Rving full time? Just a boring office job. It was at a TV station, but nothing to do with TV. You know, just coordinating things. I don't even remember. I try to forget my past life. Yeah, nice. I mean, it wasn't a bad job by any means. You know, a nice office downtown Miami with almost an ocean view, but it wasn't what I wanted to do. You know, and yeah. I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say something deep and relevant, but Velma Smarts. Hey Robert, I'm in Georgia. I'm disabled now. I used to travel a lot. Love watching your travel. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Velma. And yes, I'm not gonna stop traveling anytime soon. The fact that we're gonna have this our own private campground here on the Forgotten Coast just means that it's just a stepping stone from Miami into the rest of the country. You know, those first 8 hours out of South Florida are the toughest ones. You know. Even once you get into Georgia, once you pass Macon, it's all rolling hills and it starts getting interesting. And well, going west, I-10 is pretty boring. No matter, it's pretty boring until like Fort Stockton in Texas. Oops. Oh, Kyle A, super chat. Thank you for the super chat. My 3-year-old son sings "Riding in My RV" now when I listen to the CD. I went to Death Valley last Friday, and I was thinking about you when driving around there. Death Valley is one of those places that it's top 5 for me in national parks, and it's such variety of landscape because you have the sand dunes, you have the high desert kind of landscape, you have mountains, And if you can make it to that racetrack playa, that place is it's the flattest one of the flattest places on earth. It's like 1 inch difference between one side and the other, and it's flat as a pancake. Super cool place, but it's super remote. It's a bad dirt road. Patricia Buchanan, thank you for that super chat. Cheers, everybody. And let me read here. Okay. I'm trying to do something. Hold on. It's hard. I'm trying to... Okay, here we go. Natalie Driscoll. Hi, Robert. What is next on the agenda? Well, there's not much of an agenda right now. The agenda... once we get this property finished, I want to explore a little bit of North Florida and like all the springs and around this area. Maybe a little bit of the Panhandle since we're gonna be here. And as soon as I connect the internet, Ely might be able to work from here. Thank you, Oak Tree, for covering the sun. That's kind of the plan. We're gonna do a little bit of Florida, and then in spring and summer, in July. Is it July, Robert? Or June? I think it's July. It's the Winnebago rally that I'm gonna go to. And there's also the Escapees rally that I'm kind of on the fence whether I go or not. I don't know. We'll see. But the Winnebago rally, I'm going, of course. Jesus Lover 77, thank you for the super sticker. Cheers. And 3 green. They have some new super stickers. I hadn't seen those before. The same with JSN March. Thank you for that super sticker. And it's a blue hippo. Same big. Let me see, because they do Ecamm does the coolest descriptions of the super stickers. It says hippo character flips around and does a V sign with his hands while the word victory appears in the background. Yeah. Cool. Marian Merrick, we always go up through North Carolina, West Virginia, across Ohio to Michigan. It is a very pretty ride. I agree. Better than the Atlanta way. Yeah, but the thing is, I have family in Atlanta, so... And Atlanta, if you are in a hurry to get north, it's kind of a faster way. But I agree that route through the mountains, West Virginia, that's not this Sunday's video, neither next Sunday's video. The Sunday after that is going to be West Virginia. And there's a great place where you can, they even have electric, it's free, just west of the capital city of Charleston there. Coffee Talk and Tech, thank you for that super sticker. There is some dude going like there, pair of characters stretching his arm forward and raising his thumb up. All right. Okay, let me keep going here. We have Maon Ponce, and this one is in Spanish. Mi amigo, ¿por qué no haces videos en español para la gente que no habla inglés? Why don't you make videos in Spanish for the people who don't speak English? And I would love to do them. I barely have enough time to make the English ones. If someone wants to volunteer and translate them, yeah, I would be up for it. I tried. Trust me, I tried. I created a second channel back in the Road Nomad days, and I got to 4 videos before I threw my hands up in the air, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do this. Yeah, because the voiceover parts I did dub them, and then whatever I spoke on camera I put subtitles. But there's an easy. All my videos have closed captions, and there's an easy way to do, and the automatic translation from Google is pretty accurate. I mean, it's not perfect, but you'll understand it. And you click on that gear down there, and it's auto-translate, and you select the language. It has even Esperanto. I mean, all the languages are there. Yeah. Ivan and Josie RV Journey, thank you for that super chat. Hello, brother. Can you please give a quick overview of VPN, the use and reliability of such service? Gracias. Yeah, VPN, Virtual Private Network, it works, and I use it whenever I'm at a campground, or if I'm just accessing something like Googling something, I don't. But if I'm gonna go into anything sensitive like PayPal or my bank or what have you, yeah, I get a VPN. The only thing, some websites don't work when you do the VPN. And for example, Social Blade doesn't work with the VPN. I don't know why, but that's the only thing. But other than that, yeah, once you turn it on, you don't notice the difference, and at least you have that peace of mind. And of course, one of them is sponsor of Surfshark, so use my promo code. Tina R, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Tina.
I know, right? Yeah. There you go.
Oh wait, do you know some people call the Adventures of Apple and Rob?
No.
Thank you for that super chat. Thank you. They're right here, the Adventures of Apple and Rob on the right. Oh, that smoke looks good. Actually, it looks better facing that way than this way, so I'm gonna leave that camera going for a while. So, let me see. Let me reset the chat here. I'm just gonna start going up from the bottom. Can you tell my husband Joe hi? Hi, he's watching on the living room. Thank you, Robert. Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. What's going on? Say hello to Joe. Hello, Robert from Venezuela. All right, we have an international audience as usual. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. And question, Dylan Reynolds, when will you visit Alaska sometime? Yeah, I know, man. Someday.
Oh, one day.
One day, when when Monsieur Trudeau opens the border, I get my vaccine, and we all can go back and forth like we used to. Yeah, absolutely. I wonder if we can take a ferry from like Seattle into.
Oh, just look at your video there.
Probably not. Florida vlogs. Me and my family watch your road trip episodes every night. Did I miss a super chat? No, I didn't. Right? Did I say Tina R? Yes, I did. The RV DJ is asking for refills. Anyone? No, I'm still good. Thank you.
Can I get a straw? What is this? This is a family
And
thing, though.
oops, what did I do?
Tea?
And Clayton Fight 555 watching. Please hit the like button. Yes, hit that like button.
Even the chickens like it. Yeah.
The chickens. Oh, we should have a chicken cam. Then I will get like bring a chicken. We'll have a chicken cam.
Bring the chickens.
Yeah, I should have said. Yeah, we have chickens here. It's like a true homestead.
Yeah. We got gardens over there.
If the zombie apocalypse comes, these people are all set. And I'm good because I'm their neighbor. So
Exactly.
they got chickens, so we have plenty of eggs, and they have like permaculture stuff there. I don't know, like hydroponics and
Yeah, there's raised garden beds, I think.
yeah.
Potatoes and onions. Oh, it's a good chicken.
Oh, it's so hard to follow both chat windows. Michael Morrell, thank you for that super chat. Mike and Nell here in New Jersey, enjoying your videos, and there's the chicken camp for you guys.
Oh, this is Anna.
Anna
And Belle.
and Belle, so it's Annabelle.
Annabelle.
Anna and Belle. Look at that.
The princesses.
Eh,
Well, there's
He-
the answer.
From Carlos Reba. Hello, Robert. My name is Carlos. We live in Margate. We just bought our first RV, and are looking forward to some camping. I believe you inspired us. Oh, thank you so much, and enjoy camping, man. That's when now is when the fun begins. And Ramon Toro, Puerto Rico in the house. Ramon Toro for my bonito Puerto Rico. Yes, sir. Have you been to Wakula Springs State Park? Whoa! She wants to fly.
Okay, ready for the
Oh, he wants. He said here.
chicken cam?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, there you are.
There you are.
That's the chicken cam right there.
Princess Belle.
Princess Belle. She's shy.
Yeah. There she is.
There she.
She's keeping her face lined up with the camera too. That's funny.
Yeah.
She's like, oh yeah, that's my good side right there.
Yeah, right. That's awesome. Nancy Reynolds, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Woo. Hey, back those chicken away from that fire. Wonder if they get paranoid. Nah, these are like these are good chickens.
They were raised to.
They were raised to handle fires. Can't wait to the Texas 2021 video. Coming someday. From Carson Claiborne and Sally Cuoto, love campfires. The Brian Ragland channel, come to Crestview, Florida, located between Pensacola and Destin, and I'll treat you both to some awesome food from Azteca Mexican restaurant. And as I was saying, and okay, who we have now?
This is Brew.
Brew? Drew, Brew. There's Brew. Where did you get the cargo net that was above your fridge in your old Minitini? I know Ili is the one who knows that. I got a second one somewhere, but that was very handy. That came in very handy always. Jesus Lover 77, thank you for that super chat. Saludos from warm San Antonio, cool town. A month ago we had lots of beautiful snow here. So what's for dinner? Nice fire pit and hola to your friends. I don't know. Hola. I don't know. I made some picadillo early, but it might not be enough for us.
That's all right. I got
So you know we have Chef Apple here. It was probably gonna do something too. You know, it's kind of intimidating cooking something when we have an actual chef in the house. So you know it's.
No. I won't judge you that much. At least not to your face. No kidding.
Okay, let me. It's hard to read the chat outdoors sometimes. I apologize, guys. How much extra towing capacity do you need to go over the mountain passes like I-70 in Colorado? Colorado has been handling very well with Minitini II. We'll see if Minitini III it can handle it as well. Minitini III.
Oh, is this a big reveal?
I don't know if I should say because it's.
You did already know. Now we want to know.
Minitini III is about 400 pounds heavier, so
Oh,
it's gonna be about 400 pounds heavier. But that's all I'm gonna say for now, because yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for now. But apparently there is gonna be a Minitini 3. It may not be as teeny anymore. Maybe I should come up with a different name. Like medium teeny? I don't know.
Medium teeny.
No mosquitoes at your camp tonight. How do you manage that? Well, Rob should tell us that because Rob is the mosquito expert, or Trish, either you.
Yeah. So basically, we treat the ground, and then we also use a device called Dynatrap, and it's basically a UV light that produces CO2, in which the sandflies love,
And mosquitoes.
Mm-hmm.
and specifically the female sandflies and mosquitoes,
Mm-hmm.
and they go in there, and the fan sucks them in, and
So it's Dynatrap. That's what it's called. Dynatrap, and he treats. Yeah, they might not have been able to hear you very well, but Dynatrap, and you treat the ground with.
just
Yeah.
the normal insect.
Yeah, insect. It's like a spray, well, like a dust, like a powder kind of thing, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, no, even with that, you get a random mosquito once in a while.
Right? Certain times a day.
Yeah, I mean it's unavoidable out here. And back in my property, you know, right after they cleared it, oh, you should have seen that. All those no-see-ums.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we took away their habitats, and they were like, "What do we do now? Let's kill these people." And
We look like we have chicken pox.
yeah.
That's like crazy.
Mary Folsom, thank you for that super chat. My husband Gary and I are watching from Titusville, Florida. Oh, Titusville, that's a nice town to watch the space shuttle. No, they don't have space shuttle anymore. What's it called now? The rockets, the SpaceX and all that. I spent the night at the KOA there a couple of nights ago on my way up here. You know.
Every time
No.
we go, they always scrub the launch.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
not
it's-
specifically for 'em, and they keep scrubbing them.
Yeah, that happened to me once, and And but I've seen a couple. I've seen a couple of good launches from there. Can't wait to visit Texas. First port of call, Buc-ee's. Yeah, Buc-ee's is cool. Yeah,
Some of that jerky.
yeah. I've had the jerky. I have the barbecue sandwich, which is all okay. It's okay for a gas station actually. I had the brisket sandwich is pretty good too, and they have a bunch of stuff, and it's a cool place, and they have the best marketing for a gas station in the world. I think. You know, they have a sign like 30 miles away as you're driving on I-10. You know, you can hold it 30 more miles. It's like they have funny things like that, and that's really cool. What is the best place to stay visiting the Tampa RV show next year? Actually, there are several options. You can actually boondock in the parking lot for like $20 a night. You can do the super rally. I forget how much it is, but it is like the whole time of the RV show, and you get electric only. I believe it is electric only event. I've stayed at a campground. This is like 10 minutes away called Happy Traveler RV Park. It's pretty good. And I don't know what else. I don't know where else. Like a campground near the Tampa RV show.
We never made it this year.
I don't know any other campground.
Days and those RV.
I don't know if Lazy Days has like a campground.
They're in Sapner though, right? So they're quite a ways.
No, it's
Yeah.
in the yard. It's
No,
like
Lazy
5-10
Days is
minutes.
close.
It's right there. No, Lazy Days is right there.
Right there.
So you can check the RV dealerships if they have
Yeah.
campsites at the
Mhm.
dealership. for the
But yeah, you can check that. But other than that, it's boondocking in the parking lot, and it's usually in January, so it won't be too hot. So you can. It's one of the few times that you can boondock in Florida without a generator.
Exactly.
William Mirzari, how long will you be in Perry? I'm heading down to Miami tomorrow, most likely, and it's gonna be like a non-stop, like a one-way ticket. Thank you, Red Jaguar. Red Jaguar, you changed your icon there. What's it? Your avatar. That's the word. Cool. And I have some super chats. I'm just looking for them here in the. Craig McClelland, thank you for that super chat. Yes, you can take a ferry from Seattle to Alaska. You can take a ferry from Seattle to Alaska.
Yeah, why wouldn't
That's good to know.
Alaska Marine Highway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
I hear it's expensive, but that might be a workaround.
Yeah, that.
Because also since Minitini II has dealer plates, I'm not supposed to go into Canada. So that will be a way to bypass Canada. I think it has certain ports of call in Canada, but as long as you don't get off, I guess you should be fine, right?
Just take Minitini I.
I could take Minitini I. Yeah, it's back there. By the way, Minitini I is back there too. I should take a picture with both Minitinis together before I go. Of course, they're gonna be together in my property, which is nearby. Angela Kelly, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. And hey, Lisa Airs Cape Adventures. Look what I have here. This is the one you brought me. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? Yesterday, yeah. There you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
What's your favorite animal? Is that even a question? Fly, pelican! No, yeah, that is. That, I don't know. I have many favorite animals. Actually, my neighbor's dog back in our property there, she's a really sweet pit bull. Actually, yeah. Yeah, and she thinks that she lives in my property until her owner gets home, and then she goes back to to her property. So. Okay. Oh, we have Jim. Jim's in the house. Jim was gonna come, and something happened that Jim couldn't come, but I think he's gonna come eventually.
He's the one with the big.
Yeah, Jim drives a semi-tractor towing a big fifth wheel, and
how
that will be the perfect test to see if there. And maybe we should test it in your place too. If he can make that turn, anybody can make that turn.
Yes, you're welcome anytime.
Yep.
Jim.
Okay, there you heard it first. You heard it here first, Jim.
Just bring beer for all of us.
Yeah, exactly. We all like IPAs.
Yeah. We all like IPAs.
Ramon Toro, what zoom camera do you use? Want to buy one exactly like yours? I have the Sony Sony FDR AX53. That's the one with the, I forget, it's like a 50x zoom, or it's a huge zoom. I forget right now exactly how big the zoom is, but it is good, and it has like an internal gimbal, so it has like an extra stabilization way of stabilization. So Roberto, your channel is awesome. Thank you, Dylan Reynolds, for saying that. Happy 8th anniversary to my wife Sandy. Happy anniversary to you guys.
Aw.
And I have a company that has the electric box needed. Oh, we found one. Where did we find the electric box? In Sting Stills, what? Stud Stills. Yeah, I can never remember the name of the place. Yeah, they have it at Stud Stills. If you guys want to buy an electric box, I think they had one left. So hurry. Where are you right now? I'm an undisclosed location in near Perry, Florida, which is it's a cool town. It's a cool town.
It's got cool people.
It's got cool people up here.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary, Robert Brown. Dylan Reynolds questions: Will there be a live concert this week? I doubt it, man. I'm gonna drive. It's 6.5 hours by the GPS, which means it's probably 8 at least towing. So by the time I get to Miami, I'm gonna be tired. What is the beer of choice tonight? Well, Lisa brought me this Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. So we're having a PA tonight. Oh, Jason Bergeron. Question: Did Eli try the salsa yet? I sent with you. Yes, we did. We love it. I was able to order it online. We liked it that much that we ordered that one and the green one, and next time we're gonna order like the hotter ones. I guess that would be the word. Yeah, we really liked it. Go with us, trails we track. We are waiting for our first road trip to Maine this summer. Inspire, and it got cut off. I might be going to Maine this summer too. By the way, how is that Gazelle tent quality? Well, that'll be a question for Rob because that's Rob's tent.
Fantastic. What is it? Less than a minute to set up? Beautiful.
Yep.
Lots of space.
Lots of space.
Yeah. But that's not something you would take to like the Appalachian Trail.
No,
That's more like to have in your truck and
yeah, that's for car camping, overlanding. Yeah.
Overlanding. Our friend the lone overlander might like something like that. Duke Chips, thank you so much for that super chat. Saludos from upstate New York, another area that I want to visit. Buffalo, Rochester, the American side of Niagara Falls, Finger Lakes, the Adirondacks. I mean, lots to see in upstate New York, which is cool. From Hibbing, Minnesota. And Robert, your connection is awesome tonight. Yeah, courtesy of the Hicks, of course. One more time, the Hicks. Big round of applause here. Oh, that fire is starting to look good on camera too. It's a raging fire. I'm not gonna say that one. I just saw a funny comment. But it's do you have an app or website you use to plan out the trips? You know what I'm using to plan my next summer trip? A book.
Really?
Yeah.
What book?
I bought the Moon Guide to the East Coast of I think it's the East Coast road trip from like New York to the Florida Keys.
Ooh.
So, you know, it goes town by town, you know, telling you what to do in each town, and you know, it's sometimes, you know, that's what I used when I went to Denver. Sometimes there's nothing substitutes a well-researched book. Like the Moon Guides are great, and And Lonely Planet, those it's pretty good too. But sometimes I just use, for example, Road Trippers. It's a good website and app. If you really want to use it like to its full extent, you have to pay like $20 a year. I don't know. It's not expensive, and then you have unlimited waypoints. And the cool thing about Road Trippers, you say, let's say I want to go from Perry to New Orleans, or whatever, Pensacola. Let's make it shorter, and you say. I want to see attractions within 10 miles of my route, and you can filter out by, let's say, see museums or scenic routes or sporting events, whatever. You can sort it out, and it tells you what all the points of interest along that route. And to me, that's very valuable. I've used Roadside America from time to time. Unfortunately, it's only iOS, so if you have an Android, there's no app for that. And then to find campgrounds, it's either All Stays Camp and RV on iOS or RV Parky. I actually like RV Parky even better than Camp and RV. They all have their pros and cons. So those are some of the ones that I use. And Lawrence Fadil, thank you for that super chat. My wife and I just yelled super chat while she is working in her garden. Great seeing you first day of the Tampa show. Yes, Lawrence Fadil, Tampa show, and hopefully next year. I don't know, I'm torn. Next year I might just go to Arizona instead. But the thing is, I like to see the Tampa RV show and the Quartzsite RV show. But they only do it like a few days from each other. So if I want to see both, I have to hightail it to Arizona and then catch it's so I don't know. I think next year I'm going to choose one of the two and just enjoy it to its fullest. Patricia Buchanan, once again, thank you for that super chat. I am sure you have mentioned it before, but I truly forget. When will you be starting out your next summer voyage? Thank you and God bless. I'm not certain yet. Probably June. Let's give it a. I'm just gonna say June 21st. The summer solstice, and then we'll see. It all depends when I get Minitini III. Oh, I said that again. It all depends on when I get Minitini III. Whether they open the Canadian border, whether and then I'll plan accordingly. Late summer, early fall. I want to do the whole east coast of the United States, from Kent, Maine, which is the northernmost point in US 1, to Key West, Florida, which is the southernmost point of US 1. Although we'll be taking other routes as well, not just US 1. US 1 gets boring. It's sometimes like in the middle of Florida. It's not as scenic as A1A, for example. So we'll switch around. And Florida, we've seen the northeastern part of the coast, so we might see some of the inland stuff. We might come here to Pelicamp and spend a few days. Florida vlogs. I love your American road trip show on Amazon Prime Video. Yeah, some of my vlogs are also on Amazon Prime. I haven't been posting lately. It just because they make you kind of jump through hoops sometimes, but I might do some of those. The Dirt is a good camping information site. It is, but I found many inaccuracies in my home area of Miami, so I wouldn't recommend it everywhere. In some other areas it might be like really good, but in Miami it was listing like a city park as an RV park, and it's things like that, and Rob is getting some IPAs. Luis Ortiz, thank you for that super chat. Happy birthday to Big Daddy. Happy birthday, Big Daddy. Have you ever seen a Wawa in Florida? Yes, I have. Armando Lester. I've seen a Wawa in Florida and in Pennsylvania. I think that's where you're from. Yeah, they got good sandwiches, good service, and good prices too. And they don't have any in South Florida. I think they have one in South Florida somewhere. In Davie, but once you get farther north, even in 985, there's one in, I think, Daytona that is really good. Although in Daytona, I think it's probably open by now. We'll soon find out. They're opening the second Bucky's in Florida. Yeah, it's about hold on, it's getting serious. It's getting serious. We're getting some whiskey there. I think that what looks like whiskey and.
You like an ice cube, right?
Huh?
You want an ice cube in it, right?
Yeah, of course. All right. Hold on. Traveling Rubber, new brand, Super Chat, and the gang. That's what it sounds like. And Lucky Dog Productions moderator Robert, could you please say hi to my husband Mike? Hi, Mike. Thanks. We love your show. Enjoy cook. Actually, you know what I can do? How do you do that? I can do a dual camera setup. I can put a picture in picture. Okay, let's do picture in picture. Can I make you guys bigger? You know, I'm always trying new. Oh yeah, there you go. Now we have a campfire cam on the bottom right. You know, this program it's called Ecamm Live. It's only Mac, but it has a lot of cool features. Actually, it might look better up here. Hold on. What does this button do? Oh, it switches. Okay, okay, that's cool. Okay, enough playing. Thank you, Fanny Lim, for that super chat. Thank you. Cheers.
There you go.
No, these people want to get me drunk today.
Yeah,
No,
forgive us,
no.
as we have more. To
What are we having? Oh, single malt. This is Sexton single malt Irish whiskey.
It's very lovely.
Mm.
I was sipping it last night.
This should be a sponsor.
Right?
Well,
we should reach out to
cheers,
them.
guys. Yeah. Cheers. Cheers. That's the good stuff. Yeah.
It's lovely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just one ice cube. It just
Oh yeah.
opens it up.
Cheers. Oh, the Adventures of Traveling Mike, Traveling Roy. Can you check out Lubbock, Maine? I've heard of that place. West Quoddy Head Lighthouse, northeasternmost point in the U.S. I love lighthouse, so that's probably one of the places that I'm going to visit in Maine. Because the last time I didn't enjoy Maine as I would have liked to. That was the year that old Kia died, and the 2-month trip became a 2-week trip, and we just went to Maine because we wanted to go, and then we only spent one.
I spent my summers there as a child. I have
Yeah.
good memories. So
And then the one time I went to Cadillac Mountain to see the first sunrise in the United States, it was all cloudy. The fog rolled in, and we woke up like at 3 a.m. to go up there because parking is limited. And,
oh man.
yeah, I know. Adidas Sharma, thank you for that super chat.
Super chat.
Oh, Armando Correa is here too. How many miles before you called your truck Old Colorado? When it starts giving me trouble, knock on wood, it's still going strong. 75,000 miles. Mostly highway towing miles, so it should be good.
Still under warranty, right?
There you go.
No, the powertrain is. The rest is like, yeah, it's gone.
It's a Chevy though. You know.
Yeah. Adam Post stuff. Thank you for the super chat. Hi there from Champaign, Illinois. I drove through there recently. Not recently, last summer. I just wondering if you ever going to travel through Illinois again. And I lost the super chat. If you do, check Champaign. I didn't go through Champaign. Now that I think about it, because what I did, I went to Springfield and I spent some time in Springfield, which was really cool too. It's getting chilly. I'm gonna have to go and grab my hoodie. Grant Benton from Super Sticker, and it's a pair character going like. Hold on, I don't want to spill it on my keyboard, but in the super sticker he spills the thing.
No.
Oh, Papa Drew is here. Hey, Papa Drew. Papa Drew, of course, organized that awesome meetup we had in Quartzsite a couple months ago. When was it? In January, yeah. That was a lot of fun. Hey, David Brewer from Kansas City. Enjoy your Kansas City video. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it, and I didn't spend as much time as I would have liked to, but I'm going back. And if this summer everything is pretty much opened up, like we all hope, and fingers crossed. Um, uh, I'm having too many plans for the summer. Have you noticed?
I know.
I'm already doing the East Coast. I'm doing Glacier National Park. I'm doing the Winnebago Rally. But I would love to visit like all the great cities of the Midwest, and Kansas City is one of those.
When are we gonna go scalloping?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh crap! I forgot about
I
that.
know, man.
um,
Pencil.
well, the scalloping season starts in early July, right?
It ends
Most of
in
the summer.
September.
Yeah, you're good. I'm just
You
teasing.
got plenty of.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it either before the Great American Road Trip of 2021, or right after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably the earlier the better. If you get the beginning of the season, then you get all
I'm
the good
probably gonna get the beginning, like the first week, and then we'll make a beeline for the Winnebago Rally, which is I think mid July. I'm pretty sure it's like July 20th or something like that.
Make sure you have
And-
a mask and snorkel.
Yeah.
There you go.
Different mask.
Yeah, I have a mask. I have snorkel. I have the what's it called, the fins. Yeah, I have the fins. I have all that. I've used it once, but I haven't. Armando Correa, thank you for the super chat. Hi Robert, can you please sing Happy Birthday to my daughter? I forgot my guitar, but I'll do it a cappella. My daughter Amanda, thanks. Happy birthday, Amanda. Happy birthday to you. Marzan Worldwide, thank you for that super chat. Cheers to you, Robert, and congratulations on Pelicamp Kia. Pelicamp Kia? Pelicamp Kia. Best wishes to you and toast to your future adventures.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good old Kia, may she rest in peace. She was a good ship. You know, when you have a car for 15 years, you kind of develop like an affinity, and the seat kind of molds to your behind. So it was very comfortable there at the end, very comfortable car.
Cheers. Wow.
Yeah. I still had all my hair, and it was all black. All my hair was black. It's weird. Yeah. Daniel Ruiz, thank you so much for that super chat. There is an annular solar eclipse, June 10, 2021, up in Canada. If things open up, you might consider going there.
Ooh,
June 10.
that's nice.
There's a thought. We'll see. There's a thought. It's a long road to go up to Canada in June, and then come back to Florida for the scalloping season, and then go back to Iowa for. But the annular, that was the one in 2024. That's the one I really want to do, which is the total eclipse, and it's gonna go through the same area of Kentucky where I saw the 2017 eclipse. So, and that is something that definitely I recommend anybody, if you have the chance to see a total solar eclipse. It's a once in a lifetime show of nature that it's and it's so rare to see it, and I don't think we're gonna have another one in the contiguous United States in our lifetime after that 2024 one. So I'm definitely gonna make it a point to go to the path of that
We saw one
solar eclipse.
a couple of years ago. I think.
Yeah, we were on a cruise out in the middle of the ocean, and that
Yeah,
eclipse
That was great because they gave us those little
yeah.
They gave us little
glasses things in our
Yeah.
staterooms. It was cool.
Yeah, the coolest one is when it goes dark. It day turns into night for like 10 minutes,
Yeah.
and it's like sunset all around you.
It was amazing.
It's an incredible thing to see. Ruan Van Herden, thank you for that super chat. Driving to the west into the sunset. Yes, into the sunset. Driving to the west. Question: will there be a video on the new property? Yes, there will, Dylan. But I'm gonna wait until it's fully, finished as our homestead. But I'm gonna start like.
Where's the sound effects button?
But that actually I have like.
A couple clips in there, don't you?
No, hold on. Why is this not working? Oh, I have the sound effects turned off. It's not muted. Why is not working? Hold on. It's not working. I don't know what's going on. I have sound effects, but they're not working. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm done playing with it. Well, what I'm gonna do with that video, I'm gonna begin 2 years ago. Actually, we came to the area. We didn't contact you guys at that time yet, and it was a torrential rain, and we made it to like the corner, like to Beach Road and where they have the sign like beach property, whatever. And what happened?
Oh, there's a bunch of birds.
It's our neighbor's pig coming over.
No, I know, right now.
He doesn't come this far.
It's a bunch of cardinals just like flying around. Oh, there is one right in the tree.
I'm going to give you a little
So pretty.
camera
Yeah, I
of the
don't
birds,
know if
maybe.
that-
I don't know if it'll do it.
I don't know if the camera is gonna capture it because the camera is pretty wide angle, but
Cardinal sitting in the tree right there in front of the center.
all right. Let me, John Wirtz, thank you for that super chat. Watching your videos helped inspire me to purchase my first camper today. Hope to share a good. Congratulations. What did you? Oh. Congratulations. Hope to share a good IPA with you someday to say proper thanks. You know, and thank you for always watching and congratulations. It's welcome to the club. You know. Yeah, let me change this. I don't know if the camera is really capturing it, Rob, because yeah, I don't know if the camera is.
Quiet it down.
Oh, that works. Just
Yeah.
push it back.
It's probably because I walked over there.
Yeah.
You scared them, Rob.
Okay.
I am frightening.
Here we have going places from Zimbabwe. I meet it. No, that's not from Zimbabwe.
Oh.
But I meet him every year at the Tampa RV show, and he used to always say that he was from Zimbabwe. So it was like 2 years ago when he saw me at the Tampa RV show. He said, "Zimbabwe here." He's Cuban, of course, you know. Hello, Doreen Roundtree. Hello. Okay, you are chatting amongst yourselves. Hello, Robert. Husband and I are toasting to you here in California. Oh, cheers! I'm out of beer, but I still have the whiskey, so cheers.
Oh, wait, the camera can't see us cheersing.
No, yeah, maybe we should put the camera. Maybe we should put back the camera back to you guys. I don't know, whatever you want. Let me switch here. Yeah. Oops. There. Okay. Let me see what we have here. Marcel Warwell, that Kia was awesome, and when I saw you towing Minitini with it, I was hooked. Yeah, it was a little underpowered, let's face it, but at the time that's the only car I had. I didn't want to spend 40 grand on a new truck, and it kind of sort of towed it. I towed it cross country, yeah, just once. I was gonna say twice, but no. After that cross country road trip on the way back, you know, it started to show its age, and then yeah. But you know that I took it to what was that big? I went to Sedona with it, and that's up and up 9,000 feet all the way to Flagstaff. I'm surprised that it survived that. It kind of overheated. It's one of those roads that is like 5% grade, which is not great. It's not a whole lot, but it's 5% grade for like 15 miles. So you know, if you go up and then you go down for a little bit, you know, it takes a break, this and that. But you go in second gear, like yeah, that's rough. Victor Rivera, thank you for that super chat. Pop out to Victor and Rhoda. Love your son. When you come into New Hampshire, they love you here. New Hampshire is one of those. It's one of those gaping holes in my map. So I really do. And I love their motto, you know, live free or die. That's right. They live free or die. Yeah, yeah. So Datra Livingston, thank you for that super chat. Hey Robert, could you please say hi to my fiance Nick? Hi Nick. And she loves watching and listen to both your channels. Oh, thank you. Yeah, as you know, I have another channel that is the music channel. That is just my name, Robert Morales, and that's where I do the concerts on Saturdays sometimes. So check that one out. And if you want to see me in 1994 singing with, I mean, not sing, I wasn't singing back there. I was just doing background vocals. I play the piano with Orquesta La Llave, salsa band. Check it out. Mr. But, and this is a Dutch name, so I'm gonna butcher it, but Butender. Greetings from the Netherlands. Too bad I can't come over there last year and this year. Hopefully next year. Any suggestions to go except the Southwest? Oh, there's stuff to. I mean, the Pacific Northwest is amazing too. It's another area that I really love, and there's something interesting to see everywhere. To be honest,
Every state has something.
yeah,
Depends what you want.
yeah. Even some, for example, some states that you would think, what, North Dakota. You have the Badlands. You have things everywhere, really. It's places that nobody goes to, and
Quite beautiful.
yeah, quite beautiful actually. And even North Dakota, which is the least visited state in the United States, believe it or not, yeah.
That's one state of.
No, that's Wyoming. Yeah, Wyoming has Devil's Tower and has a couple of like I can't remember right now. Is the Barefoot Highway in Wyoming or Montana?
Oh, there's
It's Montana. I believe it is Montana. Yeah.
aliens there?
Close encounters.
Yeah, I wore my the shirt that I bought in Roswell, New Mexico, that has a big green alien. I wore it to to Devil's Tower. I'm sure the Native Americans who consider that place sacred were not very happy with me, but sorry. But to me, Devil's Tower means close encounters of the third kind. And the guy with the Difrost, what's the name, with the mashed potatoes, going like, building the tower out of mashed potatoes. Yeah. Now I'm a child of the '80s. Although that movie is actually '78, I think.
Oh,
Or,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm definitely too young for
Your
that.
age is showing, Robert.
I mean, you know. Max McLear, your cactus is doing great. Bumblebee on I-17 is what killed old Kia. Really? Flagstaff is 7,000 feet. Okay, I said 9,000, but I was 2,000 feet over. But yeah, that's probably what one of the many things that helped kill old Kia. Of course, the mechanic who dropped something into the spark plug and fire up the engine. That didn't help either.
Oh, I'm a little
Yeah. When are you gonna visit Rocky Mountain National Park? Next time I go to Colorado for sure. Uh, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna teach you how to snowboard.
Yeah. I gotta do at least snowboarding. Yeah. Before I get too old, I get osteoporosis, and then like
Before your back really starts hurting.
yeah. Well, let me tell you, after all the shoveling we did today, it's hurting a little bit.
It's building muscle.
Now, a little to the left, a little to the left, the other left, a little more there. That should be good.
That's it.
Yeah, we want people to see you too. Yeah, there you go. We'd love to meet you when you and Heidi. Who's Heidi? Illy. You probably mean. Come to Lake George, New York. Please reach out to Finding Freedom RV. It'd be another. Thanks for all you do. Definitely New York, upstate New York is in the plans. Finding Freedom RV. Thank you for that super chat. Hey Robert, would love to meet you when you and oh, that's the same comment. Come to Lake George, New York. Please reach out. Okay, we will. We'll definitely will. Maybe I'm getting drunk because I'm repeating messages. It's like deja vu.
Who's Heidi?
I have no idea. No, he probably misspelled something there.
That's what Illy says.
I'm just gonna be calling. I'm Illy by proxy right now. Who's Heidi? I'm Latin, I know.
Hey Robert, about a month ago or two chats ago, you mentioned the place down in Florida was just like the Caribbean with the water and the sand. Can you tell me which one it is again? Thanks, John J. And that would be Destin,
Destin, really? That's like the Caribbean?
except June.
No
But
palm trees.
no, except that there's no palm trees. But I'm talking about the beach, the water table. You know, you can walk and walk and walk for like
That's
you know, a
awesome.
couple like not a quarter mile, but more than in other beaches, and and it's this white sand is made out of quartz, and the water is you can see your feet and you can see all the fishes swimming around you. It's
Fantastic.
yeah, and the color of the water. I mean, it's favorite beaches in Florida. Next comment exactly. Destin is one of them. I would say probably Clearwater is similar. Clearwater, St. Pete. And my latest discovery, Flagler Beach. And it's a fun town too, believe it or not.
I like Daytona. Daytona's very nice.
And Daytona, they let you drive on the sand, which
I
is a
know.
plus. Hey,
I know.
William Kowalski, thank you for the super chat. We've been in lockdown for a year. I'm sorry about that. Watching your videos has kept us positive and helped us plan our Airstream summer plans. Thank you. You're welcome. And oh yeah, what time is it? Oh, we're almost. It's at 7 p.m. We're gonna keep it a little shorter tonight, just because.
Fun.
Almost
This
800 people watching.
just because it's 783 people watching. It's starting to get chilly here. Maybe I should go get my hoodie. A glorious life on wheels. Thank you for that super chat. San Diego live at live at the beach or die. San Diego is good.
Yeah,
By the way,
right.
of course, the California beaches, not for swimming but scenic wise, they're probably some of the best beaches in the world. So, yeah,
Watch out for this.
but the Pacific is cold and.
Rough out there, huh?
Yeah, it's rough.
It's good for surfing.
It's good for surfing and
Great white attack.
but you know I grew up in Cuba, so I'm from this part of the world, and I kind of like the water to be like soupy, like you know,
Bathwater?
bath water. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
yeah. Top Gun, thank you for the super chat. Hey Robert, watching from fabulous Las Vegas. All right, if what happens in Vegas no longer stays in Vegas, I don't think. Still looking for an RV. Say hello to Rob. Say hello to Rob and his wife. Which Rob? They're both Robs, right?
We got 3 wrongs here.
Yeah. Watch all their videos as well. Chiran, watch all their videos.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Whichever of the two it is, yeah. Um, how many RV spots have you allocated for your guests and friends there? And that's something that I wanted to address. A lot of people think that I'm opening an RV park here, and that's the Apple and Rub here on the right and by the campfire. This is mostly for us, and I'm allocating one eventually, and that's phase two. That's gonna be like probably in a couple of months. One guest site for once in a while, friends, family, and someone to come by. But it's not gonna be like an RV park where you can reserve a site and 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 do that. It's the captain's hideaway. You won't be far away. Yes, that's correct. So, but I'm gonna eventually have one 50 amp guest site for that purpose.
Lots of money on
For your patrons.
Yeah.
Patrons,
Hey, art photography, Legranco. You know who Legranco is? Art photography. He was one of my best friends I met in this country when I arrived here in Miami High, way back in 1989. And yeah, so Legranco, we have to get together one of these days, man. We haven't seen each other in a while, and that's cool. Question: do you think we should meet when you come to Ontario, Canada? Let me tell you something. From Dylan Reynolds, when all this is over, it's gonna be the year of the meetups. I really love meeting you guys, but when we meet, face to face, it creates a totally different relationship Then when I see your name here, and it's okay, yeah, I've seen your name 20, 20, 50, 100 times, but it's a different thing when I actually see your face, shake your hand, and we talk to each other for whatever time we have. So I love doing meetups, and whenever it's safe and appropriate, and it's gonna be the year of the meetups
Oh, I
for
can't
sure.
wait.
Yeah,
Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun.
yeah. Dookie Chips, thank you for that super chat. There you go. Visit Letchworth State Park in upstate New York. It is called the Grand Canyon of the East. I've heard of that place. You can camp there. All right, we will. We will do. Robert Hubbard, thank you for that super chat from Saint Simon. Oh, Saint Simons. I want to go there. That's just north of Jekyll Island.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's just north of Tybee Island, which is just east of Savannah.
Oh, gotcha.
All those islands is east of the Georgia coast. I want to visit them all. And then Hilton Head is it's a little further north in South Carolina. Hilton Head, and I've been there, but I didn't see anything because I went with the band to play at a wedding, and we just played with the band. Lawrence Fadil, once again, thank you for the super chat. You're welcome to Boondock at my house on Lake Eustis. That's here in Florida. Yeah. Anytime I'll take you bass fishing. All right.
Ooh, is the invitation extended to the other Roberts?
Hey, yeah, well, La Jolla Shores Beach in San Diego. The San Diego coastline is beautiful too. My home away from home. Love swimming with the harmless sharks in late summer. Harmless sharks. I don't know, man.
I don't know. The word shark and harmless is like an oxymoron.
Greetings from Mike and Allison in Stockport in the UK. When we have they found us.
They found us.
It's not a fighter jet, is it?
No, Steven Perchik. No, I can't see anymore. Perchlik. Thank you for that super sticker.
Sticker.
It's a mic drop, a super sticker.
Oh, nice.
Mic drop. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could display the super stickers on Ecam Live. They have to work on that. They have to work on a way. I'm gonna send them an email. And someone called your name here. Thank you for the super chat. I heard you mention my name a few months ago. LOL. I mean, this is good whiskey.
So nice, right?
Yeah. Hey, Mr. CLT in the house. Hey, Robert. We'll be in Fort Myers tomorrow on Pine Island KOA. If you happen to be down that way, man. If tempting.
Kind of on the way.
I'm gonna ask Kelly if she will allow me to arrive on Sunday instead of Saturday. I've never been.
Tiny in the picture. Exactly.
I've never actually been to Pine Island, so yeah. Amaranto Cabrera, have you thought of having your own RV park since you have land now as a business? Not really. No, not for now. No, this is. I want it more like for like get away from Miami, a relaxing place.
You're jumping off point, right? Because we're only a few hours away from like everywhere. Yeah, from Georgia, a few
Yeah.
hours from DC. That's why we love it.
So this is gonna be like our stepping stone and the place where I'm gonna learn how to fish and go scalloping and
Right.
and become a lumberjack. Cutting.
Go hunting too.
Go hunt. Well, hunting will one step at a time. Let's go.
I'll cook it after somebody else cuts it. So that's
Yeah, one step at a time on that. But yeah, I don't think I wanna. At least not for now. I mean, if my neighbor wants to sell his property and maybe I mean, you never know, but not for now. Okay, this is an interesting one. I don't know exactly how to answer it. As I immigrated from Belgium in '99 as another immigrant. Do you have a different look at this country than someone that's born here? I don't know. I think we have. I mean, I've been here for 31 years. I think at this point I have the same look as someone who was born here. But but it's a process. Migrating is a process. You don't become an American from day to night. Like from one day to the next day. It's a process, and to me, I mean, it happened when I started rooting for the American team in international competitions, like like on the baseball classic. For some years, I was rooting for the Cuban team, and and uh, and when I started rooting for the American team, I think that's when I truly became an American. And it takes a few years.
I mean,
Yeah.
my parents are the immigrants.
Yeah.
And I still vote for, root for Italy.
Yeah.
And I was literally heartbroken at the World Cup when Italy didn't make it to the World Cup. Like, how does that happen?
Yeah.
That's definitely a subjective question.
It is very subjective. Yeah, it's very subjective.
Depends how much you're willing to embrace. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's right.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah. America. Okay. America.
Okay, let me look here through the. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Where's Illy? She's watching. I'm sure she's watching.
Hi, Illy.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
We got our
Say
eyes
hello
on
to
him.
me.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
Good.
Hold on. Let me. Yeah.
Lots of work going on.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. We did a lot of work in the morning, and then it's been pretty chill in the
We're just
afternoon.
recovering.
We're recovering.
Today's definitely
Let me tell you.
Manual labor.
Yeah, let me tell you, I have a newfound respect for people like to like dig trenches, and I'm trying to do like the two camera. Okay, here we go. For people who like dig stuff by hand for a living. I mean, it's hard work. It's hard work. You guys have no idea. Yeah, like people who dig graves. I don't think people dig graves anymore, but people used to, or like soldiers in World War I digging the trenches and the foxholes and all that. It's, yeah.
We have sand in Florida, which most places don't.
Yeah,
So
so it's a lot easier here.
it's still hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I had worked this hard since the tobacco fields of Pinar del Rio in Cuba, like when I was in high school doing but what you do, yeah, yeah. In this case, it's
Their second home.
Very rewarding.
it's our little piece of land here in Florida. Thank you, Deepak, for becoming a Chief Pelican Head. New member. Ili says hi. Ili's in the chat. Hey.
We miss you. Can't wait till you come up the next time.
And everybody say hello to my mom. Greetings to everybody. Very beautiful weather in Taylor County. Keep safe. Blessings and love, and I'll see you on the road. Hi, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, Mom's watching. Finding Freedom RV. Thank you for the super chat. You said hello. I said hello and have a great night. And Finding Freedom RV. We'll see you on the road. Thanks, Robert. FindingFreedomRV@gmail.com. Everybody send him an email.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I kid you guys.
Okay, you put the phone away. You told me to do it.
ACLT, thank you. And Lily says hello again.
Hi, Lee.
And Dylan Reynolds says we love Alma Morales, my mom. And where is the RV traveling Rob? Oh, it's back there. I mean, if I had a wireless, that's the next investment. A wireless USB camera so I can be chatting and.
Grab one Oreo.
You know.
You can do it with your cell phone on the eCam. It might be a hair of a delay, but we've done it.
We can do that.
As long as it's
Or maybe I'll get me one of those live streaming backpacks.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're expensive though. Hello, Robert. It is Evie from Munich, Germany, where it is the future, where it is tomorrow. Or maybe not. No, because we are in daylight savings.
So they're 5 hours ahead and then 6?
No, Munich should be 5, yeah. So it's just past midnight in Munich. So always enjoying your RVing and hope to meet you on Isla Morada one day. Oh, Isla Morada is a beautiful place, yes. Or maybe Munich. I want to go to Germany. I really liked Germany when I was there. When was that? By the way, Jim in DC, thank you for becoming a Chief Pelican Head. Oh, Alan Chidwood is here. Hello, Alan Chidwood. Finding freedom. Hello, and have a great night. Finding freedom. All right, see you on the road. I saw a squirrel behind you. Oh, there are all kinds of critters out here. Yes, all kinds of squirrels. A cardinal. There's a red cardinal that is like. Oh, there's a squirrel there.
There's a pig that comes around here too.
That pig better watch out. It's gonna be lechon soon. Yeah.
A blackjack wood smoked bacon.
Robert S, thank you for that super chat. For IPA, really enjoy your videos, especially the keys. And I'm gonna do a my mom says, love mom. I love mom. And I was gonna say something about the keys. I have to go back to the keys eventually. Yeah.
Learn how to fish first. And then
Yes.
go back
And then
down
you'll
the road.
enjoy it better, right? Yeah.
Because that was the thing when I started doing the RV travel in my YouTube channel. I was a weekender, so I was basically trapped in South Florida.
Right, yeah. And pretty much for us.
So that's what we did. The Keys, you know, and
Oh, I love the Keys, though. The northern Keys.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like Key West too.
Key West is fun.
Yeah,
It's a little nuts depending on the time of year.
yeah.
Guys,
Have you been there for Fantasy Fest?
No, we have not. We have not. But New Year's Eve.
If you want to see a bunch of old people exposing their,
I know.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't think it's something to look at, but it's just a bunch of not so something to look at.
hey, you know, it's.
So what I've heard. And
We went there by mistake once. Actually, we didn't know it was Fantasy Fest,
oh, no.
and let's hang out in Key West.
Oh.
And we saw a sign, parking $50. There's something going on here.
Wow.
And then we keep driving around Key West. You know, not on Duval. Duval was closed, but the next street, I see all these people. You know, like
Painted.
with body paint and scantily clad, and we're like, okay,
It's time to go back home.
yeah.
I think that's
It was
one of the-
interesting. It was very interesting to
That's
see.
one of the
It was a cultural experience, for
Right?
sure. Yeah.
That's one of the things you gotta do at least once. Just not you want to, but you gotta. You don't
Yeah.
really wanna, but you gotta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I haven't done that yet.
Yeah. Jim in DC, thank you for that super chat. Thanks, Robert, for sharing good times each week as we deal with craziness in this world.
That's right.
Yep. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna start wrapping this up. That campfire is super cool, isn't it? Yeah, this is, and I'm gonna get me exactly the same fire ring for Pelicamp, and
And you can have one at Tractor Supply. There you go.
yeah, Tractor Supply in town. Key West doesn't seem to be handicap friendly. At least a few times I was down there. Uh, I don't know. I mean, it's an old city, so
Yeah, streets are small.
yeah, it's. I mean, it's for Florida. It's older than Miami. It's older than a lot of places in Florida. So yeah, it's. You would think that some places would be not handicap friendly, and not easy to retrofit.
It's not even like mobility friendly.
No, it's not RV friendly either. You know, if you try to moondog in Key West, they're gonna kick you out. Okay, one more super chat. AJ Former, thank you for the super chat. Things I can credit Robert RV road trip inspiration: singing, riding my RV, driving to the west randomly, and smoked paprika on my eggs. There you go. Oh, that's a big squirrel too. What are you feeding this? What are you feeding them?
Farm mix. Like sunflower seeds. Oh.
Paulo Delgado, thank you for that super chat. Hi, Robert. Always a pleasure watching your videos. We are happy here in Boston, where it is probably cold.
My kin.
Spring starting tomorrow. Boston.
Boston.
I like Boston. It's a cool town.
Oh, yeah.
And where was it that they had? Where was it that they had the big snowstorm? No, that was out west. That was like in Colorado, and
It was moving.
there was just a couple days ago. There was a big snowstorm that.
Okay, what
Like-
part of Boston? Because you're not really from Boston. We all say we're from Boston, but I'm from Malden. But I always say Boston because nobody knows Malden.
All right, one more super chat, and I'm gonna start wrapping this up. Thank you, Rita Cantrell, for that super chat. And Dylan Reynolds asking if I've been to New York City. Of course, of course. You know, I've been to New York actually 3 times. Once in 1994, Illy and I, when we were young and restless, on a whim, on a whim, we just. I remember it was one night at my house. I was like, "You want to go to New York? Okay, let's go tomorrow. Let's just." And we had some days off, so I just took my little Nissan and we just took I-95 all the way. Yeah,
Do it?
and that's sometimes the same way we still travel. Just
Did you get some pizza while you were there?
Pizza in New York? Or cheesecake?
I like the pizza. I've had some really good pizza in New York. I liked it. Like one on a random corner pizzeria, just.
Oh, those are the better ones.
Yeah.
Those are like the best ones.
Mhm. All right, everybody. Campfire jokes. Yeah, but what happens at the campfire stays at the campfire.
Not on camera.
Thank you, Angela Rowell, for that super chat. I don't know any jokes. I'm not really a good comedian, no. And from Ronnie Correa, thank you for that super chat. And Hector Iapadula, Argentina, is watching. Hey, some wine for Mendoza, and we're all good. Where did you park in New York City? I actually parked in Jersey at Liberty Harbor RV Park, which is expensive for a parking lot, but you're in New York. And you just take the subway and you are in 10 minutes. You are in that new station that looks like a big white whale. And
Oh, I haven't been there in like 15 years.
he was the architect. The World Trade Center metro station. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just-
I'm in New York.
Just search Traveling Robert in New York, and yeah, it's there. All right, everybody. It's been my pleasure sharing this lovely evening with you guys and with the Hicks and Apple and Rob. And
Yes.
yes. And we have one last super chat here from the Goombas. Thank you for that super chat. Robert, cheers to you and friends. Uh, and of course, as always, thank you so much for watching. Because I'm riding, I should have brought my guitar. Riding in my RV, wherever I want to be. Because I'm free in my RV. Super chat from Alan Sheetwood. Everybody, thank you so much. And see you next Friday, same time, different place. Good night.
Bye.
Have a great weekend.